That last stage, huh? Ace Delta 12, we're racing and gaming joint forces for your entertainment. But seriously, that last stage was a beast compared to the first two. In stage 1, Jimmy Johnson and Ty Dillon ended up out of the race after a crash that caused a caution. Joey Logano cut a corner and got penalized for it. Kyle Larson got spun by Bubba Wallace, which brought out a caution as well. Corey LaJoie got bopped for speeding on pit road on the pit cycle right afterwards, and William Byron won stage 1 on the restart. Oh, I had to mention that they're not doing stage cautions for the stages at road courses anymore. It's alright, but it does kind of make things a little bit odd, like how the restart happened, like they took the green flag, and that was how the stage ended. I know, it's weird, let's just roll with it. Anyways, in stage 2, we had Brad Keselowski getting spun by Ryan Blaney, who would get spun out by Kyle Larson, who somehow crawled back into the top 15 despite having now been involved in 2 separate incidents. Corey LaJoie would have some kind of issue that resulted in him dragging his diffuser. I don't know how he came back for 11th, but we're not there yet. Tyler Reddick ended up winning stage 2. Alright, here we go, the thick part of the book. And we're not even 2 minutes into the video. In stage 3, Kyle Larson was too fast entering pit road. Ty Gibbs cut a corner and got penalized. Denny Hamlin got spun. Cody Ware got into the top 5 briefly. William Byron and Tyler Reddick battled late. That really reminded me of the Ambrose Keselowski battle at Watkins Glen back in 2012. And Ross Chastain and Alex Bowman were able to close in on Byron and Reddick, as Larson broke a toe link and Ryan Prix not only cut a corner, but sped on pit road while serving that corner cutting penalty. Jeez, why does this keep happening? Speeding on pit road while serving some other penalty? Get it together, everyone! Keselowski spun again, this time joined by Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Reddick and Byron slowed their pace to preserve fuel, allowing Chastain to close in. Then Keselowski stopped completely on the track and a caution came out. Chastain had a long pit stop, and through it all, one of the road course ringers, Kimi Räikkönen, reached the top 5. He performed well, but would have nothing to show for it with a 29th place finish. Then Chastain, Austin Dillon, and AJ Allmendinger all spun, bringing out a caution. On the restart, Daniel Suarez straight up dumped Christopher Bell and then drove away, though no caution came out for it, as Bell was able to get everything together quickly. Then it was Austin Dillon's turn to cut the corner and get bought for it, and he eventually blew his engine and caused an overtime as Reddick and Byron continued to battle up until that point. During the first restart, Ryan Blaney dropped debris and Ryan Prix dropped fluid. Combined, this was enough to bring out the caution. On the second restart, Martin Truex Jr., Justin Haley, Michael McDowell, Christopher Bell, and Kimi Räikkönen all spun. But they weren't what brought out the caution. That was Daniel Suarez losing a tire. On the third restart, Reddick somehow managed to actually get to the white flag and went on to win the race. That was a mouthful. To recap, Kimi Räikkönen returned, finished way lower than he should have. Jimmy Johnson returned as well, didn't even get a chance to properly race as he crashed out on lap 1. The first 2 stages were okay, and the third was a beast. The 3 overtimes were actually getting some of the fans upset at the track. Haven't seen that in a long time. And that is going to do it for my quite winded review of the EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas. If you like this video, then leave a like on it. And if you want to see more content like this, then make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss an upload. Take care, y'all. Ace Delta 12 out.